Welcome back to Astro Tina. Thank you for joining me today as we discuss Mercury transit in Scorpio, which is set to happen on October 29th, 2024 to January 4th, 2025. Now, Mercury's transit through the intense and transformative sign of Scorpio from October 29th to January 4th is set to bring profound changes in various aspects of your life. Now, particularly in communication, decision-making, and relationships. This period will enhance your drive and your ambition, compelling you to focus on your goals with a fierce determination of a warrior. Now, however, it is also going to test your patience, especially in matters of personal and professional relationships, where misunderstandings and miscommunication may arise. So, with Mercury in Scorpio, you will challenge your assertive energy of Mars, the ruler of Scorpio. This will awaken a warrior-like mindset, encouraging you to confront challenges head-on. You'll have a heightened focus on achieving your goals, and your intellect will be sharp, enabling you to devise strategic ways to overcome obstacles. This period will push you to tap into your inner strength, bringing out a more tenacious side of you. You will likely experience breakthroughs in your work, where creative solutions and persistence will lead to success. However, it's important to be cautious of how you communicate. While your determination will be an asset, there's a tendency to be overreactive, particularly when Mercury retrogrades between November 26th and December 16th, 2024. Now, during this time, you may feel emotionally volatile, which could lead to unnecessary conflicts or rash decisions. Now, as Mercury transits through Scorpio, communication will be intense and sometimes difficult. This energy is also about delving deep into your subconscious, which can cause friction in both your professional and your personal relationships. There is a likelihood of misunderstandings and unresolved issues from the past resurfacing, leading to conflicts if they're not handled carefully. In relationships, Scorpio's emotional depth can make you more sensitive than usual. This might cause you to read too much into words or actions, creating tension where there may not be any. Now, in professional settings, the same dynamic may manifest through miscommunication with your colleagues or with your superiors. So be mindful of how you express yourself and avoid making major decisions during this time, especially while Mercury is retrograde. Now, Mercury in Scorpio is October 29th, 2024 to January 4th, 2025. Mercury retrograde in Scorpio is November 26th, 2024 to December 16th, 2024. Now, how will Mercury transit affect each moon sign? Again, we're looking at moon sign and not the ascendant, okay? So, Aries moon sign. So, the theme for you during this transit is financial gains, communication caution, and impulsiveness. Now, Mercury's transit in Scorpio will activate your 8th house of transformations, hidden matters, and sudden events. So you may experience unexpected financial gains, possibly from investments, loans, or inheritance. Now, however, be cautious in your communication, as your impulsive nature could lead to misunderstandings, especially with family members and with your colleagues. The intensity of your transit could also make you more reactive than usual. So practice patience and mindfulness. Now, during Mercury retrograde, you may face communication breakdowns, especially in your professional life. Conflicts with coworkers or business partners may arise due to misunderstandings. This is a good time for self-reflection and re-evaluating your long-term goals. Avoid making major decisions or taking any new financial commitments during this retrograde phase. So I would recommend that you stay calm, think before you speak, and avoid impulsive financial or relationship decisions. Now moving on to Taurus moon sign. The theme for this transit for you would be professional growth, relationship harmony, and personal reflection. Now, with Mercury transiting your 7th house of partnerships, this period will bring growth in both professional and personal relationships. You will need to work hard to maintain harmony in your relationships, but with effort, this could be the time for significant progress. Now, for those in business collaborations with a partner, that will prove to be very fruitful for you. Now, if you're single, this transit may bring someone special into your life, and existing relationships may move forward into deeper commitments. However, during Mercury retrograde, Miscommunication with your partner or your spouse is likely. So you may also face delays in business deals or legal matters, so pay close attention to how you communicate, as miscommunication could lead to unnecessary arguments. This is a time to reassess the balance in your relationships and make adjustments where necessary. I would recommend that you focus on clear communication with your partner or your spouse and avoid any legal contracts and major commitments during the retrograde period. Now moving on to Gemini moon sign. The theme for you during this transit would be health-focused, workplace challenges, and communication issues. Now, Mercury's transit in Scorpio will activate your 6th house of health, daily routines, and work. You may feel more determined than usual to improve your health or your work habits, but challenges could arise due to stress or low vitality. Now, professionally, this period will test your patience, as you might face competition or hidden rivals at work. So stay focused and avoid unnecessary conflicts with your coworkers. Now, when Mercury retrogrades, misunderstandings in the workplace could escalate, leading to tension. So take care of your health during this time, as stress may manifest physically. This is also a period when you might want to revisit old workplace projects or settle unresolved issues. My recommendations would be to prioritize your health, avoid workplace drama, and focus on completing old tasks before you start any new ones. Now moving on to Cancer moon sign. Now, Cancer, the theme for you during this transit would be creative breakthroughs, family focus, relationship challenges. With Mercury transiting your 5th house of creativity, children, and romance, this period will bring opportunities for creative expression. And if you're a student, you may see academic success, and there are chances of studying abroad. Now, on a personal front, your relationship with your children will deepen, and you may feel more connected to family matters. During Mercury retrograde, romantic relationships may experience turbulence. Misunderstandings with your partner could arise, and also communication may feel strained. So be mindful of how you express your emotions, as if you find it difficult to convey your true feelings. Now, some recommendations would be to take time to nurture your relationship with your family and your children. Avoid making impulsive decisions in your love life during the retrograde phase. Now, moving on to Leo moon sign. The theme for you, Leo natives, is career success, family harmony, and ego management. Okay, so Mercury's transit in Scorpio will activate your 4th house of home, family, and emotional security. You'll see a progress in your career as your hard work and your dedication are likely to be recognized by your superiors. Now, financial gains from your home or property investments are also possible. On the personal front, your family life will be harmonious, but be cautious about letting ego interfere with your relationships. When Mercury retrogrades, communication with family members may become strained, and you could also face challenges related to property or home matters. Now, professional progress may slow down temporarily, and you may need to revisit old projects or reassess your career goals. I would recommend that you focus on maintaining humility in both personal and professional relationships. Avoid making major decisions about property or career during the retrograde. Now, moving on to Virgo moon sign. Virgo, the theme for you during this transit would be personal transformation, sibling dynamics, and travel delays. Now, Mercury transit through your 3rd house of communication, siblings, and short trips will bring opportunities for personal growth and transformation. You will feel more assertive in your communication, and this could lead to positive changes in your relationship with your siblings and your neighbors. Now, on a professional front, professionally, your boldness and quick thinking will help you achieve your goals, but conflicts with colleagues could arise. Now, during Mercury retrograde, there could be delays or misunderstandings in your travel plans or your communication. Be cautious when dealing with contracts or agreements, as miscommunication can lead to setbacks. Conflicts with siblings or neighbors may also surface, requiring patience and diplomacy. Now, I would recommend that you stay organized, avoid impulsive decisions, and focus on resolving conflicts with patience during the retrograde. Now, moving on to Libra moon sign. Libra, the theme for you during this transit would be financial growth, communication challenges, and relationship clarity. Mercury's transit in your second house of finances and speech will bring opportunities for financial growth. You may also gain from investments or other sources of income. But be mindful of your spending habits. On a personal front, communication with family members and loved ones will require extra attention, as misunderstandings could arise if you're not careful with your words. Now, during Mercury retrograde, financial setbacks or delays in receiving payments can occur. Communication issues with loved ones could lead to tension, so take the time to clarify your intentions. Avoid making major purchases or financial commitments during this time. I would recommend focus on clear and concise communication. Delay any kind of major financial decisions until after the retrograde. Now moving on to Scorpio moon sign. Scorpio, the theme for you during this transit would be personal growth, relationship harmony, and emotional intensity. Now, with Mercury transiting your first house of self, this period will bring significant personal transformation. You'll feel that you're more confident and assertive, and your communication skills will also be sharp. Professionally, this is a time for growth and success, as your determination will help you overcome obstacles. Personal relationships will also see improvement, but be mindful of your emotional intensity, as it could lead to miscommunication. Now, with Mercury retrograde, you may also feel emotionally sensitive and reactive, so leading to conflicts in personal and professional relationships. This is a time for introspection and self-awareness, as unresolved issues from the past can resurface. I would recommend that you focus on maintaining emotional balance and also avoid making impulsive decisions in your relationships during this retrograde. Now moving on to Sagittarius moon sign. Sagittarius, the theme during this transit would be spiritual growth, health focus, and professional gains. Now Mercury's transit through your 12th house of spirituality, hidden matters, and isolation will encourage introspection and spiritual growth. You may also be drawn to meditation, yoga, and other practices that enhance your inner peace. Professionally, this is a time for behind-the-scenes work, where your hard work will eventually lead to success. So be mindful of your health during this time, as stress may affect your physical well-being. Now, during Mercury retrograde, old health issues can resurface, and you may experience delays in your professional matters. Now, this is a time to focus on self-care and avoid overexerting yourself. Miscommunication with colleagues or business partners may lead to misunderstandings, so be clear in your communication. I would recommend that you prioritize self-care and avoid taking on too many responsibilities. Focus on spiritual practices that bring you peace and balance. Now moving on to Capricorn moon sign. Capricorns, the theme for you during this transit would be social success, professional recognition, and relationship clarity. Now, Mercury's transit in Scorpio will activate your 11th house of social networking, friendships, and gains. Now, this is a time for professional success and recognition, as your efforts will be appreciated by your colleagues and your superiors. Now, you may also see financial gains from investments or collaborations. On a personal front, your friendships and social connections will flourish, but be mindful of maintaining clarity in communication to avoid misunderstandings. Now, during Mercury retrograde, communication with friends and colleagues may become strained, and you may need to reassess your long-term goals. Delays in professional projects or financial gains are also possible, so exercise caution and patience. Now, I would recommend that you focus on strengthening your social and your professional networks. Avoid making major decisions about investments or career changes during this retrograde. Now moving to Aquarius moon sign. Aquarius, the theme for you during this transit would be career growth, family harmony, and relationship challenges. Now, with Mercury transiting your 10th house of career and public image, this period will bring opportunities for professional growth and for success. You will feel more ambitious and determined to achieve your goals, and your hard work will be recognized by your superiors and your coworkers. So on a personal front, your family life will be harmonious, but be cautious of letting work-related stress affect your relationships. Now, during Mercury retrograde, communication issues at work may arise. That could lead to misunderstandings, miscommunication with your colleagues and your superiors. Delays in professional projects or promotions are possible. So exercise patience and avoid making major career decisions during this time. I would recommend that you focus on clear communication with your colleagues and your superiors. Avoid making impulsive decisions about your career during the retrograde. Now moving on to Pisces moon sign. Pisces, the theme during this transit for you would be travel opportunities, spiritual growth, and communication challenges. Now, Mercury transit through your 9th house of travel, higher education, and spirituality will bring opportunities for growth in these areas. You may feel drawn to travel, either for work or personal reasons, and this period will enhance your desire for knowledge and spiritual understanding. Professionally, this is a time for expansion and growth, especially in fields related to teaching, publishing, and international business. Now, during Mercury retrograde, travel plans may be delayed or disrupted, and communication with your mentors or teachers may become strained. So be cautious in legal matters, as miscommunication can lead to setbacks. This is a time to reassess your spiritual and educational goals. I would recommend that you stay flexible with travel plans and focus on clear communication, especially in legal and educational matters. Avoid making major decisions about travel or education during the retrograde. Now let's look at some general remedies to mitigate Mercury's transit challenges. Now, something that could help would be respect your elders and maintain a humble attitude, especially at home. Another thing you could do is donate to charities or support orphanages or old age homes. You could also wear the color green, which is the color of Mercury, or you could carry a green handkerchief, wear a green t-shirt, and doing so on Wednesday would also strengthen Mercury because Wednesday and green are associated with Mercury's energy. You could also donate books and stationery to students or educational institutes to channel that Mercurian energy. So this Mercury transit in Scorpio from October 29th to January 4th brings a period of intense transformation for each zodiac sign, whether it's professional, whether it's personal relationships, or spiritual exploration. This transit encourages you to dig deep and embrace change. While challenges, particularly during the retrograde phase, are inevitable, they also offer opportunities for self-reflection and for growth. So by staying mindful of your communication and avoiding impulsive decisions, you can navigate this transit with clarity and with purpose, whether you're experiencing heightened emotions or professional breakthroughs. This period is a reminder to slow down, stay focused, and embrace the lessons Mercury brings. Remember, with patience and understanding, this intense time can lead to lasting transformation and growth in all areas of your life. I hope you found this video informative, and if you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you for being with me today.